Hey, love bugs. Welcome back. So today I'm on top of my game and I have the August inspirational quote. So the inspirational quote comes from a person called Shonda Pierce. It says, "Because of him, I am righteous. I am worthy. I am a daughter of the King of Kings. So I am enough." And I want you guys to know that you are all, don't let me get preachy on this. Don't. This isn't about religion. But you are children of God. And with him you are made whole. With through him he made you perfectly, wonderfully, without a flaw, and you are enough. I am so sick and tired of seeing all of the negative stories of teens and young kids committing suicide, killing each other, bullying each other to the point of suicide. I am tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
If we all realized that because of him, you are righteous, because of him, you are worthy, because of him, you are a child of the King of Kings, which makes you a prince or princess, you are enough.
Yeah, I agree. If people don't believe that believe in God or anything, there's just okay. I'm perspective for you. If you don't believe in God, you're worth something in your life. There's a reason in this earth for a reason. Okay. If you don't believe in God, believe in something.
Believe that you're enough.
Yeah, you don't.
You exist for a reason. You're living, you're breathing for a reason.
This is not a preach thing by God. Because if you don't believe in something, there's a reason you're here on earth.
You have a purpose. You are enough. Higher power, source, whomever you believe in or whatever you believe in, has not called you back to dust yet.
If
So,
you believe in nothing, then
you're still breathing. You still have oxygen. You're still breathing. Your blood's still pumping. So, you're here for a reason.
yeah, don't go. It's not a preach by God. It's trying to say to you, two people, make judge people a lot, but one person can change the world. Just one person can change the whole entire place. So quit, people keep judging people, making comments. There's too many people making bad comments. People judging people. Sorry. Yeah. We got enough haters in this world.
We really do. What we need is a community of love and support. And we need to all know that we are enough to exist on this planet. And that we are enough for who we're supposed to be.
Yeah, don't you want to change this world? I mean, it's been millions of years, made thousands of people judge people, hypocrites. Don't you want to change?
You have to realize that you're enough. And you have to think, I am enough. It doesn't matter what everybody else says. It doesn't matter what everybody else does. What matters is how you are and who you are. And when you decide that you are enough to continue living and get out of this self-hating,
Funk.
this self-loathing, you're going to see the camera move because Molly's trying to get under the covers. Once you get out of that funk of I'm not enough or the self-pity or whatever and realize you are enough.
Yeah.
You're living, you're breathing, you have a purpose on this earth for something, whether you know it now, whether you're 5, whether you're 18, whether you're 13,
95.
Whether you're 95, whether you're 36 and single, or you're a single parent. You're enough for your child. You're enough for your parents. You're enough for you.
Okay, even if your parents don't believe in you, your parents judge you, make fun of you, call you names, believe in yourself.
You are better than you think. You are worth something. You are worth something in this world. You are enough for somebody. And you need to start telling people you are enough. Don't just, once you believe that you're enough in this world, you need to go out and tell somebody else, hey, you're enough. You got this. If you see somebody having a bad day, you go, look, you're enough. You're worth it.
Yeah.
You can do this.
I'm gonna be like constantly here about saying, well, I haven't found the right true love yet, found the right person yet. I lost
You know
my love.
what? Let me interrupt in that. It's not about the love. It's not about outside love. It's about inside love.
Because you all watch a lot of YouTube videos or seniors, especially it's like a lot of women, a lot of girls. It's all fake.
You guys, love starts from within. If you can't love yourself, then what are you going to project out for someone else to love?
If you want a beautiful woman and a happy life, start with yourself.
You're enough, and you have to change your mindset to thinking you are enough. To get those good grades, to get the right class, to get whatever, to get the degree you want. You're enough to attract the love you need.
I mean, look at me, I have a beautiful wife right here.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's not what this was about. This is where it always turns.
Sorry.
We need to talk about how people are enough in this world without someone else.
Sorry, I'm okay. Let me change the statement around. I myself had a hard life. I wanted to give up on everything. I went to high school so many times. I thought it was a failure. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to pass high school. I tried to give up. I didn't want a job. Didn't want to work. Didn't want to go to school. I was contemplating suicide. I was like, okay, I messed up.
You want to know what I said? I said, look, you want to spend time with me, right? Yeah. You can come in for an Alex.
Yeah.
I was like, you want to spend time with me, so why don't you bring your homework over? I'll help you with homework. I'll help you get things done. I will help you, look for jobs. His first job, my brother was supposed to apply for, but my brother wasn't old enough. I needed someone who was 18 or older. And so Alex went in, got the job immediately, and then where he is now, the owner of the place where he is now came and sought him out for this job.
And I have a lot of people haters in my life saying that it's not going to work out. You're not gonna make it through. You're gonna fail. You're gonna stop. You're gonna give up. Wife ain't gonna love you no more because of who you are. For those of you who don't know, I'm not perfect.
Nobody is perfect. But guess what? You're enough.
Nobody's perfect. I come from a background, I'm not gonna tell my whole story, but my wife is my rock. Without her, I'd be alive today. Too many people drown themselves in alcohol, drugs. You shouldn't be drowning yourself in that stuff like that. Alcohol doesn't solve your problems. Neither does sex. Anything doesn't solve. It doesn't solve your problems. You want to find things to solve your problems.
You need to find self-worth within yourself. Come closer.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're having a little bit of camera angle issues because of Molly. So
if you're trying to find somebody, talk to a counselor. Talk to somebody who's.
Leave a comment down below. We're a family. We believe in you guys. We believe that you can do what you want to do. We support you guys. We love you guys. That's why we are the Love Bugs family.
This is not judge your situation. We're not here to judge you, your background, ethnicity, relationships. I'm not going to detail a relationship at all, but it's not perfect. Sometimes
we have problems sometimes. Sometimes he talks too much and overshares things that he shouldn't be getting into. And sometimes he doesn't speak enough.
You're never going to find, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship at all. It doesn't exist.
You know what is perfect about our relationship? Is we respect each other's boundaries and we respect each other's personalities. And if there's something that we dislike about that person, we talk it out and we come to a compromise. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to find the perfect lady or whatever you want to find in your life or be happy in life, don't look for the person who has no flaws.
Don't look on the outside either.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't don't look for somebody, if you don't love yourself. Because whatever you portray, all your flaws is what, if you start pointing out all your flaws, oh, my cheeks are too big, oh, my stomach's too big, oh, I have flabby arms, oh, this, oh, that, oh, I don't have a six-pack abs, oh, I don't have pecs, oh, I'm not, ripped and muscular.
Exactly.
That's what the other person's going to start focusing on, is if you're projecting your negative self-image towards that person, all they're going to see is those negative attributes about you. What they're trying to do is look beyond the negative and look for that one glimmer of hope, that one little thing that makes you unique.
A lot of guys want to find, a perfect wife, to have freedom in their life. It's not. You watch a lot of videos to just seek your two things, how to get women happy. The secret is not a perfect body. The secret is not a perfect body. The secret is sense of humor. They want trust.
They want respect.
Respect.
They want fidelity.
And that doesn't mean, fidelity.
They want fidelity. They want respect. And they want a sense of humor.
If you're that kind of guy who messes up sometimes, tell the truth. Say, hey, I'm not perfect. I do this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the truth. Don't lie to them.
But know that there is someone out there who will be patient with you through your flaws.
It doesn't mean I'm not saying you'll walk and start flaunting yourself or anything. So I can do what I want to do. No, I'm saying respect your wife. Because my wife is respectful towards me.
And you have to realize what you have that is positive. If you step out with that positive foot forward, all the negatives are gonna completely pale in comparison to your positive attributes.
Yeah, I mean, my wife loves me because I'm not perfect, but I do take care of her. I take care of her. I love her. I do anything for her. I work.
He works 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. He works Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And so for those hours, and sometimes he takes his friends home, and that takes extra hours. We have to get up at 6:45 every single morning, and we go to bed around 11 or 12.
And I do complaining too sometimes. I may be tired sometimes. Make some coffee, but I go to work, do my job. Sometimes more than my job, without hey, say, oh, I can't do it. My back does hurt sometimes. I have a bad shoulder.
And he comes home complaining sometimes. Sometimes I don't accept the complaining, and I say, listen, this is what you need to tell those people who are not doing their jobs. And if he'd listen and remember everything I said, then he would be okay.
But it doesn't mean go to your work and tell your boss, hey, kiss my what. Do not tell your boss that.
No, that's not what he's saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying he doesn't need to be such a pushover at work.
Yeah. And for those of you who say, oh, I'm not, I'm a dedicated person, your wife pushes you over, and anybody pushes you over in your life, your wife, your family, don't let them do it.
It's all about respect and boundaries. If you don't specifically state your boundaries, then they're gonna push over and try to step over your boundaries. But going back to the original statement.
It all ties together anyways.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry.
To the original statement, you are enough for whatever you want to do in life. You may not have everything you need, but your passions, your dedication, your hard work, your drive, all of this, you have enough of that with the right tools and the right guidance, you can be enough and achieve your goals.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, we got to get ready for bed soon. It's really late. But remember to subscribe to the Love Bugs family. Leave a comment down below. And go out there and tell people you are enough. And start believing that in your heart. Okay?
If it's close at home. If it's close at home, your family,
Mhm.
you need to tell your kids are doing that too. You need to tell your kids that too.
Like this video if you liked it. Leave a comment down below. We will get back to other videos soon. We have a special surprise coming up. And love you, love bugs. Mwah.
Doesn't say.